Hello, hope everybody's doing well today. I see Masai in chat. How's it going, Masai? And Gumbo and Rose. How's it going? And Newbie. What is up, blue whales and sigma males? Nice rhyme. How's everyone doing today? How are you? I'm okay. Doing, I don't know. What's up, man? If you need to talk about, feel free. If you don't want to do it publicly, my DMs are always open, as always. I'm okay, but scared. Scared of what? If I may ask. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm pretty now. My mother might have cancer. Oh shit! I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, if they manage to catch it now, hopefully like it'll be an easy recovery. Hey, Fix, how's it going? Wait, does this person actually attack? Why did my sound cut out there just for a second there? Alright, and my thing is crackling again. Give me a second. I need help. Hi, I am also pretty like you. Yay. I believe there's a person around here who's... Oh, is it a hardy dragon?
Hmm? Ah.
Probably one of my cousins is trans. Nice. I'm glad that they... Like, I always think that if somebody comes out to themselves, like, even if they don't outwardly come out to other people, at least if they acknowledge how they feel about themselves, it makes the world a better place.
Ah.
And if they...
Oh.
And if you can, also be a little bit public about it, and no pressure, of course, but, like, that'll always make things a nice place.
Hmm. Ah. Oh. Sabasab. Oh.
Oh, please tell me I have... Oh, shit. I have no crystal... Oh, no, I have a diamond. I think my assholeness is a mix of sass, to being too fucking blunt and not caring about the shit. Oh, I think you should... well, I can't say you should care, but, like... You get what I mean, though? Yeah, I know it's hard to explain. Let's see if I remember the code. The eventually the actual coming out for me was like the most normal thing ever. I just went on with my life. I was shocked when my classmates were all stunned after I said I'm bi.
Oh. 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 Hmm?
Jesse Diamond?
Oh.
Alright. I've always been openly LGBT. Like, if you can be open about your sexuality,
Oh.
makes other people, like, more comfortable to come out to themselves, you know? Like, hey, if that person can do it, I can do it as well, kind of thing. That's why I think if the world becomes a better place. Also, we turn on the fucking fan. I'm overeating. How fast is it? 3. Good. I've seen your face around here before. Oh, fuck it. Why is my capture being weird? I guess I have a suspicious mind. Maybe don't ask too many questions, and I won't either. You remember here now, so thanks for your patronage. $650, $1850, $9, $2,300. I need $2,300. I just visited my friend to study together, and suddenly I wasn't a virgin anymore. It becomes a chain, yeah. Planning on wearing some pride stuff so peeps feel comfortable being themselves. I'm glad for that's fix. And make sure you punch a naysayer in the face. For legal reasons, I did not encourage that. No grass, no segs, no drugs. Yeah, that's I always see the memes. It's like, oh yeah, I'm so glad I'm into or my parents should be glad I'm into gaming because that way I'm not into drugs, kind of thing. Oh yeah, my stamina's out. My druggy cousin tried to invite himself to that wedding. I'm guessing he wasn't. I wanted to go home, but due to heavy thunderstorm, the bus didn't depart anymore, so I stayed home and things just kind of happened. I mean, if things happen and both parties consent, nothing you can do. Just, I guess, enjoy it. Like I said, only if both parties consent, though. Do I not have a... Oh, fuck. I need to go to... this. Well, just glad in Germany you were illegal at 14 years old. To be honest, I've known too many people who were underage who did it. Like, both underage, I mean. It'd be weird if one was underage, one wasn't. Hella weird. I mean, there's no shame in it. You're exploring things. As as long as you're educated about it, I feel then it's all fine. You know what I mean? I know that unlocks like a bit of like a ton of gray area, but wake up, you stupid fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? fuck? What was it? Good shit. Next one is... Well, I'm glad your long distance relationship is going well. I'm just really thankful that he's trying to help me with my sociophobia. Well, that's nice that he's helping you with that. Is it this one or the next one down? It is this one. Funnel, how big is your chat box? Like view in Streamlab? I personally do not remember. Okay, you guys can focus on panting. Log in. I'm in therapy? Awesome. I always recommend therapy. Like, I know a lot of people are against it, but I think it helps a lot more. My BF, it's a lot more effective. I think it's more of a catalyst, than not. Does that make sense? Widgets. No. Other box? No. Where the fuck is my... I might go back to deal with shit. Okie doke. Like I said, I always think it's a good idea. What is... Oh, I can actually enable 7 TV emotes. Oh shit. Okay. Someone remind me after chat to fix that. Also, how's the stream quality for you guys? Is there any like delay or anything? Because I bumped the quality yet again just to see if I can get away with it. Learn about the therapy idea before anyone else. Nice. Well, font size is 50 pixels if that helps. I don't think I have things directly modified. Once my BF snuck up and hugged me from behind, I died on the spot. Yeah. Like I said, I think it's more of a catalyst than you think. Like if what I'm okay. Oh fuck! It's a luminous one. Dick and balls. Alright, cool. I should have enough for our next bit of money. Dick and balls final. Stream be fine, my internet or not? Okie doke. So yeah, initially 2 days ago I had it at 1800 for the bit rate. Now it's at 2400, and I'm hoping that's a lot better. 3k deaths against Yar and I'm about to kill someone. Please don't kill anybody. By the way, did you guys see the new like Twitch guidelines in regards to sexually explicit content? You can't even have an outline of like genitals. Yeah, I can't even draw myself with a massive fucking bulge. No, but honestly, it's incredibly stupid. Oh. That should be good enough, I think. Now that I have some money, I do want to check out. I saw Techno's tweet about it. Too late I killed the JoJo merchant. Huh. I had Yaron below 1% L 23 times so far. Yikes. I wonder if there's anything like environmental that can damage a boss in Calamity. Speaking of Calamity, I actually made quite a bit of progress in sprucing up the place this morning. By the way, I saw this guy in the I was watching a bit of the Age of Calamities, some of the gameplay just to see what it was like. And this guy is hilarious and I love him. Oh, 2,000 each? Oh shit. I got him very low. My BPM peaked at 194. Oh shit, that is almost cardiac arrest worthy. Man, I'm kind of worried today. I went to go to Subway today, a local sandwich chain, and I tried driving, and my back right tire was completely locked up, and it was skidding on the driveway. 3 of the tires would go, but the one tire was just dragging. Yeah, I swear if I kill that hoe one day, yeah, you're gonna jump up and down, accidentally turn off your computer, and have to restart the thing. So just be careful when you're popping off. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Smoog. How's it going? Hello, I am also pretty. I can't afford a car. The car I have, I only got off of I know the American version is Craigslist. The Canadian version is called Kijiji.
Oh.
To the bonfire, to the bonfire today and tonight for you guys, I think. I'm a tad confused on what you mean by that sentence. You have normal arrows. No, you don't. I have a good stash of thunder and ice arrows, though. Time to come up. Hello. Riju. Gerudo thief. Gerudo?
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
I like her. She's spunky. I don't think I want to own a car. Like, I know I can learn to drive and shit. I think owning a car isn't needed in this day and age so far. But honestly, like if you know somebody who has a car, I guess that's fine enough. I have a car just because I had to go drive back and forth to work, and I just still have the car. Yeah, my favorite character is Rivali. Interesting. I think having a license though is good, because in case of emergency, you can be able to drive somebody. Say like, oh, family member has heart attack, but nobody else can drive. I know there's paramedics and shit, but at least you have a license to like get people places, you know? I for look nice. Is my mom's future boyfriend here? Future BF? What do you mean by future BF? You stand before Lady Riju, chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Biliara. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what is your name? Link. And what is it you've come all the way here to tell me, Link? I can calm Boris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something as so powerful as a divine beast? The only ones who could ever control them were the champions like Lady Urbosa. And all the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Buliara, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule had placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. Just I'm going to be able to be in Michigan for the weekend and won't be able to access my laptop to do shit? No worries, Masai. You just take care. I hope you have a good time in Michigan. If a family member of mine has a good luck living. I understand, but also you could be the bigger person and say, I saved your life, you owe me one. But Lady Riju, do those same stories not also say that the Hylian champion carried a legendary sword? I see no such weapon in this person's care. They do indeed. If I recall correctly, it was called the Sword That Seals the Darkness. The Princess of Hyrule supposedly hid it away in the Lost Woods. What of the device on the one's hip? It appears to be the precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give away something so valuable to a simple drifter. Can you? I don't remember ever hearing a Hylian vie among the champions. Wait a minute. You're a Vo. That means I am boy. A Vo within our walls is a great crime, but a Vo who is a champion, well, we never mistreat a friend of a Lady Urbosa. And if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we are allies. Huh? You saw it on your way to our town. Divine Beast Vanaboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find a way to appease the Divine Beast on our own. If you are truly a champion, perhaps you'll be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Just realized I am unbanned from Hypixel. I will not explain why I was banned. I mean, Hypixel bans people for fucking odd reasons. Oh. I look back and... Hi there. Gobbo's gone Greek again. Lady Reader, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. Oh yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there's only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunder Helm. A family heirloom and a relic of the Gerudo. But as Biliara says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through this arch. It will lead you to the barracks. Then seek out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. I saw someone flying during Bed Wars, but the moment I start bridging, I get kicked from the server for hacking. I think the mods were just ban happy that day. I know that there was one mod who got in trouble. I think a couple years back. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor such as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. Thank you. I am very pretty. First time I'm very happy with my creation of Geometry Dash. Hell yeah. We should be proud of your creations regardless. Hey, I haven't seen Barda. Where's she gone off to? She asked she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now think about it. She's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. Are you serious? Why'd you let her go by yourself? And why did you wait 2 days to report this? I apologize. She said she wanted to check it out and be careful, so I thought, as we weren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom, now we have to find Barda too. If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around the Gerudo Desert again. Oh, no. What should we do? Thinking about it. Hello. What are you doing in here? This is a barrack for the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, so you should clear out. What? Buliara sent you? My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teak. Newbie nice Omega lol. I think anyone with epilepsy looks like they will die. You should probably put a warning. The chief's heirloom was stolen by the thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone is on edge. We've determined that Yiga's hideout is in Crusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was thinking about just requesting some extra help. Hey everyone, listen up. Miss Hylian Vi has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. Consider yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. I love the Gerudo. My friends made a very interesting Geometry Dash cheer list. Like regarding the songs, or... I have to go out with a sand seal and searching of it. Ugh, it makes me feel so sick to surf around with one. Bard hasn't returned in days. Could she have been captured by those thieves? No, the sandstorms out near Crucible have been bad. I'm certain she's gotten lost or stranded. I'm worried for her. Despite my warnings, you and this Vi here keep wandering into my barracks. Know that the only reason you're not already sliced into pieces is because we are otherwise occupied. Rank levels based on how scary their name is. Okay. I really want to do a tier list to stream one day. Bobby's trailing is really tough, but our fault if thieves were successful, we have no room to complain. Nice. Well, the thieves are highly skilled in both stealth and disguise. They refer to themselves as the Yiga. Yiga. They slipped into town in the dark of night, stole the chief's heirloom, and vanished like smoke in the wind. We believe them to be descendants of the Shiga tribe that splintered and turned to villainy. But why would they want to steal the Thunder Helm? Where's the hideout? We know that the thieves' hideout is... How long has it been there? Oh, a couple minutes. Thanks, Messiah. We know that the thieves' hideout is in Carusa Valley. The path through the valley is very difficult. Despite repeated attempts to infiltrate the hideout, we have yet to manage to set foot inside. Painful though it is to admit, it seems possible that some other group of desert dwellers has bested us. Alright, so they're in Carusa Valley. See, Elohim has just been sleeping here for a bit. They just had a very high IQ conversation. Sarcastically or honestly? It's a cat, it's a raccoon cat, it's a rat cat, it's a rocket, it's a ruckus, it's a rock. Nice. Then my friend bought me a sketchbook. Hell yeah. Time for more Sphinx drawings. I guess just follow along this ridge. gave my level a beautiful name. Hell yeah. What's the name? Coloring markers because the pages are thick. Ooh, thick pages. I'm so smooth. Thanks, Sansio. I want to see how the Pringle guy gets censored here in Chile. Pringles get censored? What?
The blood moon rises once again.
It wasn't nighttime.
Please be careful.
I also can't skip it. Oh, now I can skip it. We have a law against mascots and fast food. Odd, but I guess I can understand why. Well, as every country's trying to be healthier. Did I just freeze that guy midair? Alrighty. Excuse me. Enough rocket leaking for today? Okay, okay. Pretty sure I fucked my ribs up today. Yeesh. I'm gonna go grab some Beppis downstairs, but I have zero faith in my legs. I'll hopefully go get some Beppis. What the fuck? That was the last one? Yeah. Grab a snack, but my arm is trapped in a bandage. Why is your arm trapped in a bandage? I don't think you explained that one on stream. And if you did, I apologize. Nice. Ooh. A fitty is pretty nice. Damn it. I may or not have injured my arm again. Ah. Well, hopefully, it's a quick recovery. How do you get pictures of your x-ray? To be honest, I have no idea. Oh, I remember I hate this. On Master Mode, if you get caught, that you're just completely fucked. There is no retaliation. Hey, what are you doing here? This is the hideout of those Yiga thieves who stole the Thunder Helm. If they spot you, they'll call your friends for sure. Call their friends for sure. There's no way you can take them all on. Only way you have to distract them, but I don't know how. All I ever see them do is patrol and eat bananas. I haven't seen them anything else that you could exploit as weakness. This place is dangerous. You should get out of here while you can. I can take care of myself. We're gonna distract him with my banana. I love the little walk to get bananas. It's not broken or anything, but I used a lot of the pain ointment that I put a bandage around so So I don't have all at my bed? Okay. Got the nines. Wait, where's the... I thought there was an exit from here. I know around here are some gems. I'm back with Beppis and my mom made me try a ring. Hell yeah. It looked like a promising weapon. It's a hexagon ring. Interesting. Almost like a lug nut. I think it's a lug nut? I can't remember which is which. Oh, please get the fuck up. No. Fuck! I can't get hit at all because it's a one-hit kill now. Oh. Oh wait, it's not a one-hit? I guess only if it's a melee strike. Oh, there you go. Beware fool, the eye of the Yiga. I really want to get a copy of my X-ray because I remember saying to my doctor if this bone is supposed to be straight, it's not. Oh, that's nice. Liquid. Maybe okie doke. I love his walk. Man just wants some nanners. Alright, let's not completely fuck up everything this time. Oh, there's a chest here, I forgot. Ooh, nice. Oh, hello. Oh. No! Ow. Damn it. Hello here. Hi. Alright. Let's not be fucking stupid about shit this time. Yay, nanners. Can we get a boop? Elohim. Ow. Boopy de kitty. I'm not gonna make anime edits, I just cried about my physics project. Wait, who's doing anime fucking recommendations or requesting them? Can I save? Cannot save. I did real stupid with that barrel. Which way are you going, asshole? No! Oh, I got caught in the corner. Ow. Oh boy. Elohim, are you being clean, boy? All I could think about Animo was how I once won an art contest. I should have coins and never used it again. Wait, what? Is Animo not just a spoof spelling of anime? Or what is Animo? Learn stealth from Elohim. He's a horror game character. No, he's not. Give me the neons. And your topaz. I'm gonna rob you fuckers blind if I can. Imagine a social media which is a mix of Tumblr and Reddit with the demographics of Roblox. You mean 4chan? Please let this guy see the nans. Can't believe I got away with that. Did I get the... Yes, I did. Okay. I think I still got some of my low-key cringe art from that era. I mean, if you think it's if you think it's cringe now, at least it's hopefully shows that you've improved. Always take criticism from others, I feel. Especially yourself. Take the Nan. Ooh, 300. 600, wow. Don't squander it now. I'm okay. Oh my goodness, can't believe we did it. Oh boy. Good boy. Nice. I think I told you all about the story. I was forced to draw stickmen. First I've heard of this one. I think. I'm very forgetful. I'm gonna make some serious bank from this one, that's for sure. Alrighty. I wonder if I can dig my Google Drive for more later. Okie doke. Up to you, man. Up to you. You don't have to share. I fucking love this character, by the way. Hey. Who the heck are you? And what are you doing in my napping spot? Wait a minute. That thing on your hip. Is that... Could it be a Sheikah slate? If it's a Sheikah slate, then that means... Yeah, it's you. You're that link I've been looking for. What luck. My scouts are out in field looking high and low, but you just wandered into my hideout. Just non-stigma for science class of anatomy. Okay. Well, look, my scouts are out in the field looking high and low, and you just wandered into my hideout. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself yet. I am the leader of the Yiga clan. The strong, the burly, the one, the only... Master Koga. Now prepare yourself. I fucking love him. Oh, that sounded poorly. I want this guy to make a reappearance in Breath of the Wild too. This guy has to make an appearance. I'll be mad if they don't have it. Who would have thought I'd be done in like this? And by this guy of all people. You think I'm just gonna let this stand? Do you? Ahem. I almost lost my temper there. Ah, what a pain. I can't go out this way. What to do, what to do. Ha! I got it. I need to bust out my serious moves. A secret technique taught by my father's mother's father. It will destroy you. This is the end. Huh. Maybe it's a tad too big. Are you still over there? Well, no matter. Pretty soon you'll be gone, and not just from my line of sight. Only the leader of the Yiga can use a secret technique. It is the ultimate. Coward, I shall be remembered. The Yiga clan will track you to the ends of Hyrule. Okay, but it didn't actually show him dying, so I think that I really, really hope they're bringing him in for Breath of the Wild 2. If I don't get Breath of the Wild 2, I will riot. Thunderhelm, hell yeah. Alright. While I'm here, I'm also going to go grab some more food, namely hearty durians. Cook some food, namely hearty food. And get some more hearts. Hopefully. I think there's a shrine for that here. Switching to get food IRL. I already ate food. Hello, I am pretty like you. Don't mind me, just pretty person walking through. Durians.
Ah. Ma.
Ooh, there's also an iron shroom here.
Ah. Ah. Hi. Ah.
What is over here? Wheat, rice, and salt. Alright. We're gonna go with a bang on this one. Oh, do I not have hearty salmon? Plus 18, holy shit. That'll be good for some boss battles. Entrance security toxins will make you like that, yeah. Big fear of adding people IRL peeps on Discord and or posting on two different accounts. I mean, I always say people should exercise caution. Oh, fuck off. Just straight meat. I want nothing but meat in my mouth. It's about the weirdest thing is I don't share cat names, but I'll send every single picture of them that I have. Well, that's the thing. Like, images you can't exactly track as easy as just searching up a name. Like, you guys know my first name, but that's because there's how many Pauls in the world? Speed. Alright, what is this? Attack power? I'm 90% sure I got a razor shroom. Yes, I did. Banana. Banana. What's up with my name? Because I haven't legally changed it yet. Like, do you use your... Is new name the right term? Like in a public setting? Or do you just refer to your old name so people can't track you once you change your name? Beginning much meat in my mouth with my terrible relationship. You're always welcome to vent in the vents channel whenever you want. Do I have anything that's... Oh, this is increases attack power too. Oh. Do I have anything else that's defense? Hmm. Final is just weird with names, not my fault. Oh. Mainly because Reed is too exotic for Chile? Okay. So is my iron line, but passage is just etc. Ah. Okie doke. There. Now I have healing items, I have some health boosters. There is one thing I want to do before I go. Is that it? I don't think so. Might have to go further. Oh wait, I said I was also going to increase my health. I'll do that first. Now there should be a little... Sledgehammer. Nice. I'm too lazy to climb into any new hellholes. I think it's better not to force yourself into hellholes unless it's like good for, as I say, character progression. The blade is so short. fuck it. I'll get more hearts afterwards. I'm sure it won't bite me in the ass.
Oh.
If you're looking for Lady Riju, she's on the second floor. Normally people aren't allowed in her sleeping quarters, but she has given you permission, it seems.
Oh.
Be on your best manners. If she deems you to be a disturbance to her, it will not end well for you. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you needn't say a word. As the chief of the Gerudo, I can sense the power from the heirloom flowing from you. I know that you've succeeded. I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. The people look on me with nothing but warmth in their eyes. But even this brings me some pain, I must admit. I've tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be a worthy chief, and to prove to myself that I was worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. Yes, your arrival in the midst of this must be the work of Lady Urbosa. Now please give me the helm. How do I look? Where can I find meme craft resource packs? Want stuff to look neat? Which one are you looking for specifically? I was gonna think of sus hellholes, and my first thought was Satanasi. Not bannable, but I think you need help.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough
Just want to look for
time.
a place for resource packs.
Ever since she was a young
I would just
girl,
search up online
she's gone
on
through
Google.
rigorous
That's what I
daily
did.
routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special.
Thanks, Zero.
You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Urbosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
I love Urbosa. Anyway, sure, I hope you're doing well. Pure BD Craft is the one Turnip uses? The one I use is Faithful 64. Or Faithful X64. There's also Faithful X128 and 256. But I prefer the 64 as it looks closer to the original. The Faithful packs are basically, they take the original texture and just like keep like the same kind of look to it, just make it less crispy. Does that make sense? What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyway, what matters now is... Oh, the other thing I have is dramatic skies. I recall villagers are just... Or Jawas, at least in the original one. Yeah, that I thought was really weird. What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyway, what matters now is... how is it? Do I look alright? Looks good. I see. The Divine Beast Vanaboris poses... or the threat the Divine Beast Vanaboris poses has only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. I believe that in Gerudo Town itself may be in danger before too long. As chief and as Gerudo, I must find some way to stop it before that threatens my people. Will you help me? Of course. Who would have thought that just before a momentous battle, hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of town. There's only one way to get closer to Boris, and that's with the help of a sand seal. The lookout post isn't too far from here, but you should take a sand seal there. You can get some practice in that way. I'll be waiting for you with my favorite sand seal, Patricia. The Alex guess have been going on for 10 years? Yeah, but they've fallen off as of late. In popularity, I mean. I think their life on the internet may be coming to a close soon. I know looking like at different like people from like 10, 15 years ago, which is strange to say 15 years ago. Like Epic Mealtime, for example, or I want to say her name was Leslie Cutter, but I feel like that's wrong. Well, people of that generation, like, they're struggling so hard to stay on the internet, but I know my time on the internet will have its closure. Be it tomorrow, be it in a year from now, being it 5 years from now, who knows? I know that my time on here is limited. I'm not gonna hold YouTube in or YouTube or Twitch in the ultimate regard. Still getting new members. You get a new member last month. Smosh did the same, and Smosh is still falling off as well. You can only hold out a name for so long. Like, I know, my dream has always been to be a game dev and to have, to own my own game company. And if I become popular on Twitch, so be it. If I become popular on YouTube, so be it. But I know that, like, in the future, like, people will be like, Final who? And of course, that's perfectly fine by me. I know that my time is limited. That's for sure. I won't hold it. I won't struggle to keep my name alive if my name is about to die. I won't be pulling what Smosh, like, I commend their efforts for trying, but it's a useless endeavor on the internet. Please know tomorrow we must get Colordal. But do you guys get what I mean? Like, too many people on the internet struggle to keep a name for themselves. And the internet's very much like the desert. The sands always move back and forth, back and forth. New names will be revealed, new names will be covered, or old names will be covered. Yeah. Smosh was never going to last that long, in my opinion. They should have fallen off faster. I think yes and no. I think they held on too long, but they did last a decent amount of time. At least for the content they were creating at the first gen YouTube. First or second gen YouTube. Does that make sense? The pioneers of YouTube, I think, lasted about as well as they should have. If they were half decent people. You guys have been doing well on Twitch, if I recall. I mean, if that's what floats their boat, sure. I'm still of the opinion that they might be holding out for too long, too much, you know? Like they might, like I commend them from using their name to do like half decent stuff, but they're still. The main channel has been on 7 million subs for the past 4 years though, and like that's still a decent thing. I think the other fact of the matter is, and I don't care if I'm part of the new generation, but the longer the older generation of YouTubers tries to hold out, the more the rest of the newer generation suffers, you know? Content should always be new and innovative, in my opinion. The Oak House is a full-on business at this point, so they kind of have to hold on like Smosh. Yeah. Well, Smosh also kind of ended up as a business, per se. I think they were bought out. I don't think I'd ever... If I was to become popular, I don't think I'd ever want to be bought out. But what do I know? Oh, that's... Okay, the chain's also electric. Good to know. Some neat texture packs, nice. Well, if you have me as a mod, I can help with that no popularity thing. Fucker. You guys are so cheeky. Ooh. Yay. Hey, General, how's it going? Oh, chest. I do like me a chest. Just got back from a little bit golfing. Hell yeah. Score any hole-in-ones? Ooh. Excuse me. Hell yeah. I'm making some serious dosh. Someone 2 or 3 though. Hell yeah. That's a lot better than what I could do. Man, I haven't been golfing in so long. I'd like to pick it up again. I love Elohim, he's wonderful. He is. Good boy. So did you play it with anybody specific, General? Extra lives. So you wanna play some Team Civ after stream? Depends. I'll have to see how late stream goes. and how tired I am. Tentatively, yes, but what are we doing? Team versus AI? Sure. 10,000 rupees. No. Yeah, bitch. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna do some stone gathering. Sorry. I'm gonna get some stones, sell the stones, see if I can get some the final piece of the stealth outfit. Maybe increase my armor. Actually, no. I want to get the guardian outfit. Guardian outfit first. Whee! There's a 1x1 texture pack. I think that would just be flat colors, which I think would be interesting, but ow. Oh, it was on the wrong way this time. Ow. Oh, are you kidding me?
It is my pleasure.
I've been called at 2 a.m. such sadism. Who called you? Oh, I thought I saw a diamond. Just a topaz. I want to go to the Great Plateau. Friend who needed help, and me who cares more about others than myself helped, of course. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you have a that you treat others well. I'm always a treat others above yourself kind of person. Myself. Uh, but I recognize the importance of self care. Whee! Arise! Nice. Ooh, this one had a ruby in it. I'm not friendly towards myself. Well, I think if you practice simple drinking, like of agua or water, uh, and at least try to get sleep, like a half decent sleep schedule. Try to. Uh, then I think that's like a decent step towards being better towards yourself. Yes. And if you think, oh, I'm not worth the care, think about it this way. I'm not sure if you ever guys have ever watched the anime Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann? I can never say that right. But one of their biggest messages is believe in the you or sorry believe in me who believes in you. That's what it is. And the other thing, and I'm sharing this proverb with you. Heroism is holding on 1 minute longer. So if you don't think life is worth living, just think of somebody who thinks you're a hero just for living. And like I'm 100% sure there is somebody. I just think others are more worth me. That's why I hope others are more than me, and that's fine enough to think about. Just recognize that you can't take care of others if you're dead. If you've gone uh and like hit the dirt, you know. If you're face down in the dirt from exhaustion and like mental health, you're not gonna be able to take you're not gonna be able to take care of others as well. It kind of became my whole life purpose to exist for my friends. Well, that's a good way to be. As long as you're careful about it, you know? I only drink gassy sugar chemical water. I mean, at least you're treating yourself to some sweets. I exist to spite my enemies. And spite is an okay thing as long as it's, of course, it's like healthy and you acknowledge that there might be some faults and. Did I just do a double flip in the air? No. Oh no, it's fucking recharging. Dead. Oh, Elohim woke up. I still see a sleepy lump on the camera. McTriple McCheese McBurger tonight. Nice. You just stretched? Okay. I actually had him retaliate on me yesterday because I blew a raspberry on his stomach. I think bananas disgusting should go extinct. Uh, all in taste, I don't think the extinction comment is probably necessary. Just because it is a healthy source of nutrition, and I have friends who kind of suffer from potassium deficiency. So it just kind of like hits home. It's like, oh yeah, it's probably best for people to have. All right, I made money. Not gonna lie, that door closing kind of spooked me. I love that awful artificial banana flavor. Elohim needs a twin sister called Elohir. I always make that joke if I ever adopt another cat, I'm gonna name it Elohir. No, but if I get a second cat, it's gonna name Sobani. Sobani. Mint is good in candy and lemonade. Not the biggest fan of mint and lemon. Mint ice cream is unholy. It has its place. I'm generally just sick. That's right. Whoa. Today's eventful, Yes, downright crazy. To think I get to see the Link 100 years after he went to sleep. On top of that cherry, my ancient oven is finally running up and again. The furnace is lit. Thank you, I thought at first I truly believe she started working again by the power of my love. Who are you? Me? Are you serious? Seems I got so excited I forgot to introduce myself. I'll start over. I'm the lead guardian researcher and director of the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Dr. Robbie. I fucking love him. In any case, I really am impressed that you made it all the way out to this rather remote location. Did you perchance meet Pura and bore her power? I met a child. Pura, a child? What, she really has a kid? Or do you mean that Pura aged backwards? And that she is now a child? I wear socks with sandals? Sure. I despise oranges? Oranges are okay. Pure got younger. Are you certain? So she is crazy as ever. Okie doke. Knowing her, I'm guessing she screwed up some experiments. Yes. Typical. Let's return to the subject at hand, Did you know that the Calamity is regaining its power? I know. I see that I don't need to tell you my story. No, you don't have to. Yes, I see. In that case, now's the time to join forces with Ashika, yes? We must destroy the Calamity. Let's do it. Yes, that is correct. You and I are going to join forces to put an end to the Calamity. On that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like to provide you with some ancient soldier gear. To start, I'll hand these over. Oh shit, ancient arrows. They're made using secret Sheikah technology. With the addition of my upgrades, they have morphed into anti-calamity weapons, so to speak. Needless to say, they're incredibly powerful type of ancient soldier gear. I like to call them ancient arrows. In addition to ancient arrows, Cherry can make all kinds of ancient soldier gear. If you're looking to acquire some, I can give you your ancient materials and rupees to Cherry. Did you hear that? Forgive me, Link. Ever since the fall of Hyrule Castle, we haven't had much in the way of funds for our research. That's why I thought you might be willing to help us out. With rupees. Lots of them. I beg of you. I use a pillow instead I use a folded blanket. I do the same, newbie. Except my neck always hurts. My butt, because I would love them, but also how does one wear them in public? You wear them under pants or shorts. I just lie on top of my bed, no pillows or blankets. Or a skirt. Skirt works. Or a dress. Or whatever you want. Let's do it then. The two of us as soon as possible. Yes, let's conquer the calamity. I just need the helmet now. Can I get an ancient core from this? Where is the... I might use booty shorts. Whatever boats your float. Man, my mom went to Montreal today. I actually got to enjoy like a house all to myself. Although I think I got high off of chemicals from doing chores earlier. I'm androgynous in an ugly way? No, you're not. Not ugly, not. Damn it. Give me a feckin' core. Fuck you. What the hell? Did you guys also see that guy sliding away from me? Where's the tower? I thought I just killed this one. Exclusive wear sweatpants and hoodies outside. The only thing I'm hesitant to wear outside is shorts. That's also because I hate my legs. There's a guardian here. Do I have... Yes, I do. honestly extremely shocked I was able to get that. Cool, got the ancient core. Let's go. It's not even just outside, it's just in front of humans? Okay. What? You rat bastard. Fucking ancient gears. Whatever. I'm so fucking skinny, doctors legit couldn't tell my arm was swollen if they didn't compare it to my other arm. Wow. Okay, the camera is starting to get tad dark, so I'm gonna turn off cat cam. Hold on. Elohim, say goodbye. Good boy. It's not because my swollen arm is literally twice the size of my other arm. Wow. How fuck did you do it? Can I improve any of my armor?
Ah. Mm.
Not yet.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait on upgrading those because I need to.
Bye.
Literally just fell over onto a wooden floor. Yeah, how did you end up on the floor, anyways? Just out of curiosity. What am I doing? All right. Exchange for. Yes. Yay. Hell yeah, now I have a ton of hearts. I'm so goated. Apples. I'm a clumsy bastard with the motor controls of a slug pulling the hairs of a rat controlling a crane. What is that ratatouille ass?
Hey. Ma.
Regardless, though, Gumbo, I hope your arm gets better. They're also playing Jenga. With the crane? That's nutty.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Oh, she's up there. Okay. Could I bully my family into getting me a 99 by exploding my... What's a 99? Hello there, Riju. Well then, that's what you really look like, huh? Heh, with Vo banned from town, it's not very common for me to see someone like you. Okay. What a sight. Divine Beast Vandaboris is pretty intimidating. If you want to get close enough to that thing, we'll need to use sand seals. Are you ready? Of
Oh.
course. Feeling confident? Good. Let's get going then. First, we'll use the sand seals to get in really close to that thing. I'll take the lead. Counting on you to shoot at its feet with bomb arrows. Naboros draws energy from the ground to keep moving. If you damage the feet, I think you can stop it. Those lightning strikes, though, getting hit even once could prove fatal. The Thunder Helm can repel lightning strikes, protecting me from harm. But it can also shield a limited area around me. I'll have to stay close if you don't want to be shocked. And listen. If you're too injured to keep fighting, promise me you'll retreat here to the lookout post. Don't do anything reckless under any circumstances. Here are some Gerudo bomb arrows. There aren't many, so be sure to put them to good use. Ooh. This is the last time I'll ask. Are you ready? No place had soft serve today. Dumb. It's the McFucking soft serve cone with a flake in it? Oh, okay. I wouldn't bully your family too much, considering you wanted to bully them for a laptop as well. Could you give me a bit of room just for a moment? My name is Riju, descendant of the royal line and the leader of the Gerudo people. With the power of the heirloom passed down to my family, I shall calm the divine beast Vandaboris. Ancestors of the Gerudo, answer my call. Aid me in this task. Shocking.
Oh.
Oh wow, I can feel their power coursing through me. Let's move. Okay. Before we get started, I fucking love this music. Lady Urbosa, please get me your protection. I saw that just before I looked at chat, or just after I looked at chat.
Over here.
Hey! Ah! Huh. Hey! Hey! Ah! Ah! Hey! Ah! Hey! Hey!
Over here. Quick, now. Together.
Ow.
Now. Stay close to me.
Hey! Ah!
Quick, now. You can do this.
Hey!
Wait.
Why do I keep doing that?
Don't stress. Now's our chance. Quickly. Over here. Wait.
Fucking, I did it again.
Don't stress. Aim for its feet. Stay close to me.
I'm gonna do stupid.
Pushing now.
Fuck.
Now. Don't stress.
Are you kidding? I ran out of bomb arrows. Oh, fucker, I ran out of bomb arrows. Are you riding a sand platypus? No, a sand seal. Fuck. I'm Madge. Madge. All right, let's not have me be stupid about this.
Don't fall behind.
Why am I taking damage? Oh, heat damage now.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Now's our chance. Quickly. Look out! Aim for its feet quickly.
Okay, I attacked my sand seal.
Ready?
Hey!
Look out!
Hey!
It's right where we want it.
Hey!
What the fuck?
Don't now. All right, quickly. We can do this.
Oh, I actually got it. I imagine she's suffering from some sort of head rush.
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you.
Because if it's, I don't think it'd be like a straight up magical shield. I imagine like the thunder helmets have some sort of like thunder absorption properties. So like all that electrical shock probably just went straight to her freaking head.
Don't let us down, Link.
Apparently, Perry the platypus is trans because he lays eggs and sweats milk. I thought that was just. I thought that was something to do with the platypuses being like androgynous. All right.
Well, well, well. You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take Noboris back from Ganon. One thing at a time. You'll need a map to find your way around.
So, Gumbo, as a heads up, I have discovered that Streamlabs now has 17 integration.
Head over to that guidance
I
center.
will look into, because I want to
Sounds easy,
change up from
right?
using Streamlabs to something else. So if I will see. I'm no platypusologist, so I can't really comment on it. Okay. Uh, let's hope that the new version has 7TB integration. But if not, keep in mind some of the emotes. Like if you guys can see some 7T emotes that everybody will like, not just yourself, I will consider putting them in. Yay! Is Pet Pet a 7TB thing? But there's like 69, 420, 7TV slots. And I understand to an extent, but I'm saying like primarily focus on what you think other people would want. Like that everybody could use. Like if you give me like 17 different versions of Wanked, I probably won't use it.
Good work getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Naboris are noted by a series of glowing points on your map.
Everyone wants Puggies. Oh,
Take Naboris back by
let's see.
activating all of the terminals.
I'll consider adding it.
You're ready for this.
I wanna use Better TTV as the primary one, because that's what most people have. And then Franker Phase Z for a lot of the non-animated ones, and then some of the animated ones I want to leave for 7TV. All right, where do I begin? Hell yeah. Bomb arrows. Wow. BFD, I'm not totally copying and pasting a few emotes into the stream feedback channel. Okie doke. How many gears do I need? I need like 20? I need 2 more.
His grace is ready.
There are 4 terminals remaining. I'm counting on you.
Oh, damn, no chest.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh, you fucker. Nice. What the fuck is emote attribution? Usually it's in regards to, like, artists. Making sure that artists are properly credited when an emote is in use. Or that people have the correct emote. I'm doing this wrong. Don't mind me just sandpapering Link's face against this rock. Give me artist badge. I did final.
There are 3 terminals.
I think I only had the one.
Hang in there.
And I used the artist badge on crystal rubrics. I'll make Elohim if you give it to me instead. Okay, I couldn't do that to Crystal. My cat is sitting at the end of my recliner just staring at me with big round eyes. I love him to bits, but he scares me sometimes. You know, back and better than ever. Nice. What changed your mind? Elohim wants your soul. Oh, I think Elohim just wants some pets. But he's of the if you pet me, I will bloody your hand kind of thing.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Stay focused.
I plan on making Elohims eventually, but it won't be for a while since I have one arm. No worries, dude, no worries. Take all the time you need for art. Please get up, please get up, please get up. Fuck. Just gotta wait for Ravioli's Gale, I guess. Good lawsuit. Amber Heard could probably defend herself better than her lawyer. Probably. Honestly, hear me out before you start going passing judgment about what I'm gonna say. The entire thing between
Rivali's Gale is
Amber
now ready.
Heard, like the entire lawsuit between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp is a fucking joke, because Johnny Depp has like, what's the word? Like, everybody knows that he's not in the wrong. And I think the lawyers recognize they're in a losing battle. It went switches itself. Let me check the quality. Still hasn't dropped any frames, which I'm surprised about. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. What the fuck is the eye? Ow. Would I miss while the torch shat itself? Not really. No, are you fucking? Oh, hold on. There's a gal still here. Fuck off. Alright, cool. Supposed to see you on TV and some other in Discord? Okay. You fucking kidding me? You know what? I'm gonna add on an ember to and add an ember to the final mod as food. Nice. I think it'd be hilarious. What on earth was... Oh. See ya. Wait. There was a gear. Oh, it's just a shaft. I keep my closet door open on at night. Make sure there's no evil monkey in there. Please tell me somebody gets that reference. Why are there two of these orbs? Evil Monkey. Oh, it's a Family Guy reference.
Just one terminal remaining. You're almost there.
Holy shit! The Team Fortress 2. The Team Fortress 2 devs just posted on their Twitter. We already got this one. Gear. Haven't watched Family Guy? Okay.
Well done. That was the last of the terminals. Now, you'll need to start up the main control unit. Take a good look at your map. Head for the glowing
Family Guy
north
funny
you see
moments.
there. You're doing well.
Hey Lois, I turned
But
myself into a
overconfidence
fire
can be a
deity.
deadly foe.
Oh. I found you on the internet. Thank you. Fuck it, I think it's good enough. I'm gonna wait for more Beppis? Hell yeah. Alright.
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago. Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life. and it's death. Thing is fast. Watch yourself. Just like that.
What the fuck? Ow.
It is my pleasure. Now's your chance.
Unleash your power.
I'm so sick of that stupid electricity. Son of a bitch. Sack of fucking shit. I had a thought, but it's gone. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I'm gonna burn through this way too quickly.
There is valor in dodging.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles.
Link!
I'm trying to dodge backwards.
Careful now. Good timing.
I had to take that L. Pain. Oh, good. You know, I might as well try to put on extra armor, see what happens. Oh, fucking. Oh, that hurt.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself. Just like that. Great.
Fucking cocksucker.
Good timing.
Okay.
Now's your chance.
Shit, 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 shit. Ow.
You did it.
I keep forgetting that it attacks right as soon as I... Oh, thank fuck.
Watch that.
It is my pleasure.
Careful.
How did I not get attacked? Oh, I was really not hoping to use these.
This thing is powerful.
Stop doing that.
Link! Well done.
Eat shit and die. So I'm looking after the Spix and putting me in the school site for project. Nice. As where I'm just slowly sliding onto the into the floor. Into the floor. Uh oh, Spix is in the back rooms. How's it into the back rooms, anyways? I can't believe I fucking did it. Backrooms are nice, kind of filthy in my opinion. Nice. By the way, if you were here during the last VR chat stream with all the others, I did some research into that map. There is no progression. I was in a server with 20 other people checking it out, and there was fucking nothing.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Urbosa is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business.
Urbosa, Gerudo champion.
I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you. Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule.
I really, really wish that Link was more expressive. Even just giving a short smile. In all the cutscenes in Breath of the Wild, it pisses me off that he's either neutral shocked, neutral, or just slightly miffed. Like, not even angry. Gumbo, you want to be a Diglett?
Naboru, legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her, you are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Naborus? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of
If I don't pick the biot system, we'll get absolutely fucked. What?
And that will make this victory all the more satisfying.
Oh, there's cell questions? Just remember mitochondria, that's it.
Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go do one thing, and then I'll... Yay!
Link. 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 Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Alright. Think I'll stick to Chem though? That's the one I know the best. Chem is the best. All right. I love chemistry. I'm not sure if I said this fun fact before, but I've memorized the first 50 and first 50 something uh, elements of the periodic table in order. We did, yeah. I mean, I can do it now if you want. Kim is clear superior. Absolute facts. You can spell bitch, therefore superior. Now that you have seen some of the prince's memories, you might have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now, before I forget. Hell yeah. This is something of yours that I've been keeping safe, but by request of the princess. This clothing was specifically made for when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. By the way, how are you faring thus far? I sense it. Their presence. Daruk, Urbosa, Rivali, Mifa. 100 years ago, I put my life on the line to fight alongside everyone. But I could not protect them. They died without fulfilling their destinies. I have lived all this time thinking they died in vain. By their energy I feel from their presence. Seems they have not given up. I can also sense that they were all overjoyed to see you again. Except Rivali. Fuck Rivali. Now you all serve the same purpose. Now it is time to attack Calamity Ganon. While he is weak, hurry to the princess, go now. I believe you'll find Calamity Ganon in Hyrule Castle. Even with the blessings of the Divine Beasts on your side, you must be careful. Calamity Ganon will be well protected. Be prepared for anything. My sister like biology. Ew! Ew! Ah, fuck! Disgusting! I love shield surfing. Ah, welcome back, boy. Do you want me to enhance your clothing?
Mm.
The power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. Sure, let's see.
Ah. Mm. Ah.
What do I need for it? Oh, Shard of Ferocious. Yeah, I ain't doing that shit.
Oh.
Alright, let's get the other helm, if I have enough gears, I hope. Fuck, I'm missing a gear. Physics is fun, because when I was in high school, I got to build a robot. Where's the Guardian? Well, the thing is, we were supposed to create using levers and stuff. Stop it. Kitty nuisance. We were supposed to create with levers and pulleys, a device that would pick up an egg, carry it, and put it down without, or carry it, and then put it down without breaking it with the farthest. So I just programmed a robot that, because I had the Lego Mindstorms. I think it's called Lego Technica now or something like that, which is basically like you connect a bunch of modules. So I did the pulleys and whatnot system, but I programmed it to pick up the egg and then carry it all the way to the end of the room, bump into the wall, and then put the egg down right at the wall. You bitch. Oh, you rat bastard. I do not care.
Rises once again.
I do not care. Do you know that anemometers are very expensive and Arduino compatible pluviometers are very scarce? What? The fuck's a pluviometer? I'm trying to fucking press A. There we go. Fuck off. And no goods. Great. Rain meter? Interesting. So what exactly does a pluviometer, like, measure for rain? Like, the amount of rain? Or that it will rain? Please give me a frickin' gear. That's all I want is one gear. Fuck you. You might need to discard rain levels. It is variable because of how hard to find. Fuck you. Fuck, my nose is itchy. Just give me a damn gear. How hard is it? Can't have shit. Oh my goodness. Fuck you. Just leave me alone. Hard is it to get one gear? Can I get some prages in chat that I find a gear? Everything but a fucking gear. Actually, I have an idea. It is an incredibly stupid idea. Oh, I don't have stamina regen. Oh, enraging. Alright, we're doing this again. Shit sticks. Fucking finally. Oh. And of course I need 10 gears for an ancient bow, but whatever. Alright, now we go to... Gonna go to Great Fairy Shrine, upgrade our stuff, and then I'll call it quits there because I want to save the Master Sword in Hyrule Castle for next stream. Next, Breath of the Wild stream. I'm not done yet, it's fixed, don't worry. But thank you for dropping the sauce. Excuse me. Ketchup. Oh, for the sauce. Thanks for dropping the sauce too, Gumbo. Of course, I need fucking ancient gears at next level. Chipiddle. I love Chipiddle. Alrighty. Oh, wait, why did I take off my pants? Hell yeah. Wait, isn't it if I spin it he gets dizzy or something like that? Damn it. Alright, so next time I definitely need to... Oh, look at all those hearts. I need to make some stamina, refreshing, things. Alright, let's see who's on. Fuck me. I just got an alert for a bunch of copyright instances. Alright, so we have Pipetron, Fair the Bat, Techno Witch, Minehot. None of my fucking VODs have things. What the fuck are you talking about, Twitch? Techno? Sure. I haven't rated Techno. They've rated me in a bit, but... Still banned from Techno's chat. You should you know what? Sphinx, you have clout there. You can ask for them to unban Wumbo. Anyways, I hope everybody has a good rest of the rest of the night or day or whatever you might be doing. Oh, I just realized the cat cam is still on. Fucking. Can't log into my main because of 2FA? Okay. Alright, so, I'll vouch for Wumbo. Alright, I will as well, so. There's the raid message. I will also make a plea in Techno's chat. But I hope everybody has a good rest of their night or day, depending on where you are. And have tomorrow will probably be Xenoblade, and then Breath of the Wild. Probably the finale. I don't know what. Oh no, tomorrow's Friday, which will be Xenoblade. Saturday, I'm not entirely sure what's going on Saturday. Sunday will probably be the finale for Breath of the Wild. But I hope everybody has a good night. Take care.